as a spiritual person, it is not every restaurant you go to eat. Be mindful of where you eat. Be careful of what comes out of your mouth too. In the last video, we discussed about altar setup. A lot of people, they say, I went to pay, like a woman reached out to me the other day. She said, she almost fell victim to one of these online traditionalists that asked her to pay almost 400,000 for altar setup before she saw my video. This makes me so happy because I am saving people out there from falling victims to the hands of these dubious traditionalists. Ezenwanya and Ezenwoke. Somebody who knows his left from his right cannot answer Ezenwanya. You even know the meaning of Ezenwanya and Ezenwoke. A woman in tradition, a woman cannot be Eze. If you call yourself Ezenwanya, what do you go now call people where you they go seek for their help from water? Just begin to answer your call. You don't already tag yourself Ezenwanya. These are all things that you need to understand before you become ready to answer your call. Also make inquiries. You need to ask questions. Make inquiries, proper investigations before you begin to answer your call. In the last video, I told you that before you set up your altar, you must first understand what an altar is. What is the purpose for setting up that altar? Who is the figure behind the altar? If you are calling on somebody to come and help you set up your altar, do you have an idea of the spirit the person is conjuring into the altar? Your altar must be set up by you so that you will know the spirits you are putting there. So, but today, I'm going to be discussing about the things you will need to put in your altar. There's always a cloth material. You see this cloth material I'm wearing? This is the material that is used to decorate my village shrine. Know the color of your village shrine. It is that color of your village shrine that you will first of all get. Okay? You must have a cloth material that is rhyming with that of your village shrine. That is the material you will use to decorate your altar first. So when you say let somebody come and set up your altar, is it not making sense to you? Which color is the person going to put? The color of his or her own shrine? No. It is your own village shrine color that you will use. If you want to set up your altar for your water people, you have gone to your village stream. Before you set up altar for water people, like I told you in the last video, you must first know them. How do you know them? You must first pay a visit to your village stream, whether your father's side or your mother's side. If possible, the two of them, because you must go to the two rivers. Know them, recognize yourself with them, let them know you. They already know you from birth, but you have not been there for over 30 years. Imagine that you have a friend that you have not seen for over 30 years. How do you think his impression will be when you guys get to see each other? He go, they look, you say, you be this. That is exactly the same thing that happens when you go to your village stream after a long time. Have been a victim. I wouldn't want you to go through that process again. That's why I'm doing this video for you. And you know, when you are going to see a long-time friend you have not seen before, you must get small things. That's why when most people reach out to me, they say, that person said I should pay 400,000 for water ritual. That person said I should pay water ritual for 500,000 for appeasement. I will just laugh because na person wey no ka na-eri, onye amaha ka na-eri. When you want to, I'm going to make a separate video on how you are going to do water appeasement. But you know, normally when you want to go and visit somebody, you must take something with you. Somebody you have not seen for a long time, and you want to go and visit the person. Imagine now when you are going to see people, not just one person, people. So you must take something tangible, something reasonable to say, oh, it's been a long time that I have come. This is why I have not been coming. I am sorry. I don't know. But please accept this little token that I come with. After you have given them the little token that you came with, you stay with them. Okay? Stay with them. Use the water. Wash your face. Wash your head. Wash your leg. Stay with them. You can stay 30 minutes. You can stay 20 minutes. You can stay 10 minutes. Promise them. Let them come and help you. When you are doing something and it is moving and they are blessing you, that you will be coming to do more. And when you are going, if you have bottled water, if you have Ragolis water, fetch that water and take it to your home. It is that water that you will now get a white bowl. They like white. Purity, peace, place on your altar. It is that water that you will place on your altar. For example, your altar is for your water people and for your ancestors. Or your altar is for your water people and for your reincarnator is already an ancestor. So when I'm going to do another separate video for that, how you are going to feed your reincarnator and your ancestors, because your reincarnator have already joined the league of ancestors. So when you are calling on your reincarnator, you are calling on your ancestors because they are together. You can't say I want to feed my reincarnator and call only your reincarnator. No. As you are calling your reincarnator, you are calling your ancestors. If you want to set up your altar for your water people and for your reincarnator, which is also your ancestors, first and foremost, when you get that water, put it in a white bowl. Get your unzu, get your odo. What is odo? Camwood. You can Google it. Get Fanta. The reason why we use Fanta is because orange is not accessible. Usually it's orange we are supposed to use, but you know orange, by the time you put it there 2-3 days, it don't spoil. So Fanta is always better. When you get a bottle of Fanta, you can get 2, you can get 1. Depends on what you can do. Place that white bowl. Carry that unzu. Rule 4 horizontal lines. 3, 4. Eke, Orie, Aho, Nkwo. Circle it, left and right. Then put that bowl on top of that circle. Carry your unzu, put close to the water. Carry your odo, put close to the water. Carry candle, white candle. You can use white and yellow. Purity and illumination. Yellow is for illumination, insight, wisdom. And then white is for purity, peace. Put close to that water. Get your incense. Put close to that water. You know all the things where water they like. Water is a figure of a woman. Water is woman. You know what they like. You know what woman they like. You can get powder, put close to the water. You can get mirror, put close to the water. Water, now woman. Because it refreshes itself. It reproduces itself. It regenerates itself. Okay? Get beautiful things where you know say woman they like. You can get what they call it. All those eye pencil. All those things. You can get baby doll. Put close to your water. These are all ways to set up your water. If you even want to make it better, you may not use it. You can get white cloth. White cloth. Use it as the curtain around that water on the wall of that place where you put the water. Where you put your ancestors, where you put your reincarnator, you can use the color of your village shrine. Circle it. If you have an offer, you can place it in your altar. If you have an opposite, you can place it in your altar where your ancestors are. Okay? You can also mold a figure, or maybe your father or your reincarnator or anybody. If your father is not no more, or your mother is, you can mold a figure of it and place it close to your altar. If you cannot mold a figure, or you do not have an opposite, if you have a picture of your father, place it close to the altar, because they have already joined the league of ancestors. It is them you call on when you want to commune. Call God the creator. Call this everything God created. We venerate, we worship God through nature. That is what tradition is all about. So when you get all these things, your altar is ready. For your ancestors, you can use red candle, you can use blue candle, you can use green candle. Orange, yellow, white is for water. Your agu, if like me now that we don't do agu, I have my ofo agu. Ofo is like remote. Agu, you cannot take it anywhere because it is stable. They put it in your place, wherever you have a land or you have a house, you put it there. Then you carry the remote everywhere you are going. That ofo, you will place there. I see a lot of people making this mistake. They will place water close to where they place the ancestors. And when they key blood, they will now use it to cross that place where the water is wrong. If you are arranging your altar, make sure that whenever you want to key blood, don't key blood in that place where that water is. Make sure that you bring it out. That's your offer, or you bring your ancestors. That if it is in an okpos, this ogiri still leave. Place on the ground. Key blood on it. Whenever you want to offer them blood there. When you finish, you carry it inside. Don't go and where the water people are and you go and keep blood and use it to. Water does not like blood. Water and blood cannot mix. You have set up your altar. It's not difficult. So don't let anybody lie to you and tell you that you need 15 million to go 15 million to go and set up your altar. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe for more videos like this. And then like and share this video.